So I discovered this thing. It's been around for a while, but I just discovered it like maybe 2 months ago.
Yeah, always on time.
Always on time, us. We're not. We're horribly,
Out of
out of tune with the fads.
Yeah.
But that's the way we like it, because fuck a fad. We're here to stay, baby. Cut to heart attack.
Yeah.
It should have been like a hard cut. And we're just like, oh.
Hashtag Alf is a Nazi.
Dude, let me tell you, man. The Germans' insane love for Alf is alarming.
A little weird.
To say the least.
Yeah.
We're not verifying that he, in fact, heils, but he may.
Yeah.
The point is, we're not talking about Alf and his predisposition to hate Jews. No, we're not. We're talking about something weird that I stumbled across. Mm-hmm. Yes, that's right. Weirder
than Alf
being a Nazi. And that's the fact that I like weird porn. And I don't like weird porn because it's porn. I've gotten to the point, I'll be honest with you, dude. I'm jaded on porn.
Yeah.
And it's not because I watch so much of it. It's just that I'm at a stage in my life where I don't give a fuck about fucking.
Yeah.
That sounds controversial.
I mean, not really.
I mean, it does, because no matter how much we play it off, people are animals and they want to fuck all the time.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter how, reserved and all that shit you try to act, how proper. People be trying to fuck.
Yeah.
Quote, I don't know, Ice Cube or something.
Yeah.
People
I'm sure he said that at one point.
be trying to fuck. Ebonic style and all.
Yeah.
They're just trying to stick their shit in something wet. That's the end of it. Or vice versa, I guess. Stick their wet onto something hard. I don't know. The point is,
okay.
People be trying to fuck.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get away from the whole concept. Now, don't get me wrong. I like ladies. We all know this. I'd, definitely wouldn't turn down a foot job from Foot Queen Emma Stone, or apparently fucking, cankle job from Lord or something. I don't know. But the point is.
So you're not like against humping?
No. Humping is a thing that happens.
Yeah.
It's a thing we desire. I'm not saying I lack the desire. I'm saying I am past the point of pursuing it actively.
Yeah.
I don't give a shit.
You're the complete opposite of Guardian.
Yes, I'm not pursuing it like a bloodhound.
Yeah.
Case in point, and I know I've mentioned this before in passing or not, I have somebody in my life that actively wants something with me.
Me. Oh.
Yeah, it's you.
It's not
shocker.
Good. I keep asking to 69 and you keep turning me down.
Hey, look, man. One thing is asking me, another thing is cartwheeling your cock up to my face. I don't like that.
I know the other day I woke you up and my dick was in your face.
It was not good, man. You can't pretend that it's a chandelier anymore. Blubber is not a chandelier. Anyway. No, I have somebody in my life that's a friend that actively wants me involved in their life in that sense. And I just don't care to. I don't want to. Call it me being jaded with life. Call it me having gone through something that just has distanced me from it. Whatever the fuck the case is, I'm not interested in it at the moment. So this has led to a revelation when I watch porn. I already revealed in the past that I had watched porn for commentary tracks.
Yeah, that's weird. Your boy, what's his name?
Jim Holiday, man.
Yeah.
That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? But here, even more controversial, now I just watch porn for the laughs. If you ever want a fucking fun time, a weird time too, just put in the word weird on Pornhub.
Yeah.
That's all you need to do to go down some insanely weird rabbit holes. Anyway, during one of these excursions, I came across something that I didn't know existed. I should have known existed.
Okay.
But I just didn't. I had seen iterations of it before, but not to this degree. I'll put it that way. Okay?
Was it worse?
And I'm talking about horror porn.
Oh, okay.
Namely, that coming from horrorporn.com. Not a sponsor. Definitely not a sponsor.
Yeah, we could probably get them to sponsor us.
If they want to sponsor us, what's up, horror porn?
Hey, horror porn guy, webmaster.
Somebody hit up horror porn and tell them there's two fat fucks that are all gung-ho for that.
Yeah.
Even though you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. But the point is, I discovered that there is a website out there that makes clips that are apparently for people that like horror and porn.
Mm-hmm.
hence the name, I guess.
Horror porn, yeah.
And they're pretty specific, man. The first one I discovered, again by accident, going down this weird route, was... And that root sounded like a penis, but you know what I mean. This weird route.
Swamp Thing porno.
Yeah.
Found his root.
I'd watch
watered
that.
it.
Adrienne Barbeau and the Swamp Thing getting it on, and this fucking fake-ass suit comes off.
Yeah, she got them poodle hairs.
Look, I gotta say Adrienne Barbeau had some great tits, but yeah, the poodle hair was always weird. But anyway, that's not the point. We're not talking about the Barbeau bots. Great cybernetic teats.
Yeah, teats.
No, we're talking about horror porn. And horror porn, the first thing I discovered was this clip from a Hellraiser.
Oh, I saw that.
Porno.
Was it the one with the pin lady with the big old titties?
Pinhead lady.
Sucking
Which
that
coincidentally, if you've read the book or are familiar with Clive Barker's original Hellraiser story, The Hellbound Heart, or novella, I should say.
Yeah.
Pinhead was a lady in it.
Yeah, big old titties.
Now I'm sure they're not trying to remain loyal to the source material.
Yeah, it was just
But coincidentally, the book is very sexual as well.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that that's the first clip I saw. I was like, what the fuck is this? And why, pray tell,
stroking my dingling,
do I want to see more of it?
Yeah.
For the first time in a long time, something rustled in my pantaloons.
Yeah. You finally got to see Doug Bradley
Yeah.
getting it on.
So yeah, man, I went out of the Pornhub, because there's limitations to Pornhub.
Yeah.
And I went out of the Pornhub range, and eventually I found the full clip. And so hit me up for that in case you're wondering. But I was like, I could kind of get behind this concept.
Yeah.
Because in the past, I've had a weird thing for monster girls.
Yeah.
It's like a recurring thing. Don't ask. It's weird. Monster girls, hot. End of story. For me. So I watched the clip and I was like, you know what? It's not great, porno-wise. But the fusion, nay, the marriage of the macabre. Dude, this sickness is not letting me go.
Bad.
The macabre with the erotic really struck a chord with me. And by chord, I mean dick.
Yeah.
It was like, doom, 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 doom. Anyway.
Like slap basing.
Yeah. Shit, man. I'm fucking nuts. Boom, 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 boom. Anyway. Was it George of the Jungle? Anyway, yeah, man. So I was like, I got to check out more of this horror porn. And so I found a few, dude, and there's some weird ones. Like there's this Area 51 one.
Oh man.
Where it's always like POV.
Yeah.
So it puts you in the shoes of somebody, right? The fucked mainly.
Yeah.
And that goes both ways when it comes to horror and porn. You get fucked literally and horribly. Sounds bad, but you know what I mean.
It's not great.
So yeah, Area 51, you're basically just a doctor. I guess they just picked up the Roswell aliens, and one of them happens to have nice ass titties and bod.
You hump it?
And look, they go out on their effects. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
There's effects going on here. They look good.
Yeah, that the horror Hellraiser chick looked kind of hot.
Yeah. They put some money into the effects and some effort in there. I'm not talking they're like A-list effects. I'm talking like they're decent effects.
They're double D-list effects.
Oh yeah, baby. 8 inches of effects. Not the best way to mention that, but you know what I'm saying. They're good effects.
Yeah.
Decent effects. They get the point across. They work. So anyway, you're a doctor. You walk into this room. There is the crash alien kind of, in and out of consciousness. And I guess you just decide as a doctor, hell, I'm going to fuck this intergalactic hottie. And let me tell you, man, it's a gray alien.
Oh, no. So it's bald and
It's
shit?
gross looking.
Big-ass
The head is hideous. It's got the eyes are moving and the mouth. And it's got the 3 fingers, but it's got this smoking bod.
Yeah.
But the effects blend, so you're like, oh, I don't know what to think about this. And, it's boning the fucking alien.
So at least it's not like, at least you're not talking like E.T. porn that Al Smith loves so dearly.
Hashtag, really, Al?
Just that.
Hashtag,
Really?
hashtag,
Clearly you saw E.T.
E.T. porn. For real?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, that was one of them. Another one was this cannibal tribe. You're the white intrepid explorer that desecrates their sacred fucking rituals, and you get kidnapped and they eat your compatriots, and you get fucked for some reason.
Yeah.
And then you get eaten. But there's there's a zombie one. There's a hillbilly family one.
I saw that one, I think.
All kinds of crazy fucking shit.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? I don't know what this is. I'm neither laughing. My chub is a semi. and sometimes like a full hard on. You know what I'm saying? I'm confused. But I'm seeing a melding of worlds that I've never seen before. But the one that most caught my attention was a recent one that I discovered, and it was the Evil Dead one. Have you seen that one?
Mm-mm.
It's basically, I guess you're Ash. You know, you're the equivalent of Ash, POV style.
Yeah.
And your girlfriend gets possessed.
Does he have a dildo chainsaw?
No, he doesn't. None of that nonsense. It's like a legit, like Evil Dead, the remake style, you know?
Oh.
And she's the cellar bitch. You throw her in the cellar, and she comes out, and she's in the full, you know, new Evil Dead remake style possession mode. And then all of a sudden, she's going at it, you know? Her demonic self
sucking that deep
has elevated her normal human sexual skills
to the nth degree.
She's going to town.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the? This is great.
Making like a seal.
Send me the DVD right now. Again, the effects are pretty good.
Yeah.
Here's the one part that took me out of it. At one point, he's going to go for the doggy style, right? Because I guess at that point, she's like, fuck it. Let's do this. I'm into being submitted too. And so she turns around, and on her back is scar tissue, right?
Mm.
You think that would be the turnoff.
Not for you.
The scar tissue says horrorporn.com on it.
Oh, man.
Come on, man. You can't fucking advertise inside your own video.
You got to commit 100%. You can't go 99.9% and then fail at that 1%.
Yeah.
Your freaking advertisement.
You had me.
By the way, go to horrorporn.com. This episode is brought to you
by horrorporn.com. Hashtag throw us a bone, horror porn.
Yeah.
And by that I mean let us star in one of your flicks.
Hashtag
I'll be the
need that
giant with a tiny penis in your Troll Hunter movie, I guess.
Yeah, and I'll be the guy that 69s you.
Dude, it's kind of. I just see you cartwheeling from the distance.
Like the Joker.
Yeah, it's not good. Anyway, that's a fucking weird thing that I discovered. I don't know, man. I'm waiting for I don't know, the fucking the Thing porn. Imagine that shit.
Oh damn! I like
holes everywhere.
85 vaginas and shit.
Yeah, it's not a 69. That's like a fucking 129,255,668.
Not even a 9.
Yeah, it's one short of a 69, but it's got a million other things to do. So who cares? So holes everywhere, limbs everywhere, lots of sweat, dinglings flopping all around. It's like an orgy of its own.
They should make a Candyman one, and it's the first like she-male porn, and they just bring in Tony Todd to be Candyman.
Yeah, he'd revel in that shit, man.
I don't know who.
Unfortunately, you're the POV of the she-male.
You're the she.
And it's just Candyman boning you 24 hours. It's the longest porn ever.
It's just the live feed to his home.
Yeah, the real horror is Tony Todd.
So anyway, tell horror porn that
to sponsor us because we're all for that shit. Yeah, man, it was just a strange, weird thing. I can't explain it. Again, my avenues of exploration take me down dark corridors, much like when Frank Cotton was looking for the puzzle box. I have been taken down to a dark corridor and discovered something weird and kind of pleasurable. I'm just saying. Anyway, tell us something weird you found online. What is it? Should we explore it? In the meantime, hit like, share, subscribe, and those notification buttons, because we're out.